I'm going to show you in this video how easy it is to use 3 applications to download a 360 photo from anywhere on the globe. First, you want to go to this URL up here, svd360.istreetview.com, and download this application. I have a Windows computer, so I use the Windows application, and I pinned the icon to my taskbar down here. And so when I install the application and I open it, this is what it looks like. Before we can use this, though, we have to find an application or a 360 image on Google Maps. So let's go to Google Maps, and here I have a blank Google map, and I typed in the Coliseum, and so it takes me to the Coliseum. The important thing here is to use the little fellow down here to browse the street view of the Coliseum. So I'm just going to drag him right inside the Coliseum. And this is the 360 photo that I want to download. What I'm going to do now is copy this URL at the top. And then I'm going to go to, make sure I've copied that. I'm going to bring up, I'm going to go to istreetview.com. These links are all in the virtual reality lesson. This notice pops up. All you need to do is click continue to website, and then also click OK here. And now click load a panorama. And this is where we're going to copy that URL from the Coliseum. And then I'm going to click load, and you'll see it loading over here. Although it looks a little strange, it'll be okay when it's downloaded. This is the main thing we wanted to use iStreetView.com for, and that is to get this Panorama ID. So we want to copy this now. And then this is when we want to go back to that Street View download application. And we're going to paste the Panorama ID in this line here. Before we download, though, we need to tell the application where to put the saved image. You'll see in my Documents folder, I've created another folder called iStreet 360 Images, and I've already got several photos in there. This, of course, is also the Coliseum. So I'm going to name this one 4 just to distinguish it from the others. And also the resolution in Thinglink of an image can't be any larger than, I think it's 8,000 something pixels. So we're going to choose the 656 times 3328 pixels here for resolution. And now we're going to download. And you'll see that the image has downloaded here. We're through with this application. We can now close it or minimize it. We really don't need this anymore, except until we need to download our second image. But now if I want to make sure that my image is the right pixel size, I can go to ipixy.com. That's ipiccy.com. I'm going to click open from my computer, and I'm going to get that Coliseum 4 photo. And if I look at the resize image, you can see that it is still 4,000 by 2,000 in size, pixel size, but we've just reduced the resolution of the image, so it's not as high quality. If you have an image that you need to resize because it's not already a 2-to-1 ratio, for example, if I had a 3,000 width here, I would need a 1,500 height here. So this is 2 times, width is 2 times the height, and that's what we need for Thinglink. If it were not exactly 2-to-1, it will not work in Thinglink. So you would need to take your constrained proportions off and make sure the width and the height are exactly a 2-to-1 ratio, even if you have to warp the image just a little bit by changing those pixel sizes. So now we can just save this image. We actually didn't do anything to it, but if we wanted to save it again, after we've changed the size or anything else, we could do this and resave it. All right, when we go into Thinglink, let me start from the beginning. I'm going to be on my dashboard in Thinglink, and I'm going to click Create and Upload 360 VR Image. I'm going to get the Coliseum 4 image and wait for it to upload. And there you have your 360 image ready to use and add media to in Thinglink.